Manchester United win this match 2-0. Manchester City were on an incredible run. 21 wins in a row, 28 unbeaten. Unbelievable run. No, I don't think anyone knew when exactly it would end, but the Manchester derby was definitely a possibility. How did you react to that victory?
It was obviously a great victory. I thought we were amazing in the performance. I thought Solskjaer set us up tactically amazing, but it's so annoying, man. Like,
because it don't matter.
We dropped points against Sheffield United, West Bromwich Albion, Crystal Palace twice, and we go and beat the best team about. It just makes it that much more frustrating that, you know, the games that we've dropped points in could have made such a massive difference, and there were games that we expect to win. Like, everyone talks about the Big Six and the Big Six this and that, but the Big Six includes teams that are sitting in 10th, Alexis?
Why would you talk about and disrespect Everton? Are you talking about Arsenal? I believe 10th is temporary. Temporary? Okay.
You know what I mean? They use this Big Six thing against us, but some of the teams in the top six we've done well against. So it's a bit of a myth, but we go and beat City after dropping those points, and it's just like, it's a bit frustrating, but we needed that result as well, because if City beat us, and depending on the Everton Chelsea result, as of now, we don't know what happens in that game. A team could have been right behind us, and then we would have been third, fighting for fourth.
Isn't this an example? Because when I think of, is Ole a great manager versus a good manager, you think back to how he picked incredible tactics in the Champions League, right? And now he picked incredible tactics versus City, but he is wildly inconsistent. He shows, if he was a player and he showed these flashes of brilliance in big games, you probably still wouldn't want him on your club because you're like, he doesn't do it a week in and week out. Isn't this an example of why Ole might not be the right manager?
They'd call him clutch, right, if he did that.
Yeah.
That's what they say. But I agree. Like, I want him to succeed, so I'm not one of these guys that just every bad thing he does when he smiles and all those kind of things they just go crazy about. I find those people mental, but those are the things that would make the inconsistency would make you think, can he really do it? But there's no doubting that he has improved us from where we were at the start of the season or the start of last season. Like, the changes have been maybe not as quick as we would have wanted, but they have been improvements. So I feel like he's earned the time to be able to build on what he's already done. We're still missing some key players, a right winger, a defensive midfielder, maybe a centre back if Cavani doesn't stay, a striker. So we still need some key players in that team. So that's why I would give him another season. But you've also got to make sure the season ends well, because at Manchester United, the pressure's high. The pressure's always on. It doesn't matter who you are, whether you're Ole Gunnar Solskjaer or Jose Mourinho. Like, there will be questions asked if the results aren't there. So it's important we end the season well, maybe get a trophy. But I think he's earned the opportunity to be able to take us into next season and get some money spent. Like, we haven't backed him properly.